It's Jessica, and I'm here to do weekly favorites and fails. I have a few things here, not too many, but I have tried a few new things this week, and I wanted to share them with you. So I'll go ahead and get started, and that's what's on my nails, and it is the Sally Hansen Complete Manicure, Salon Manicure. This is in 440 Punch Drunk. It's absolutely beautiful. I picked this up on the recommendation of Emily Noel 83, I believe, 82. She said that she felt that this was the right on for like what was the Pantone color of the year, and she's totally right. It's such a pretty like radiant orchid color, and this is one coat. It was opaque with one coat. I absolutely love the applicator. It's one of those big fat ones, so you pretty much can coat your whole nail in one swipe, and it's really easy. You don't get it all over your fingers, and I've had it on for like 3 days, and I've had like minimal chipping. I did put a top coat on it, but I do that with all nail polishes, so, and I still have had issues with chipping, but this is just absolutely gorgeous. I know this week at my Walgreens anyways, they're doing these 2 for $5, so $5, it's a pretty good deal, and just for the opacity and the one coat, and it dried pretty decent too. So if you're interested in looking for a Pantone color of the year polish, I would definitely look into this. The next thing is this Baby Lips in Strike a Rose. It's just this really pretty pink color, and it leaves nice little wash of color on the lips. It smells like bubblegummy, I would say, fruity bubblegum. So if that's something that bothers you, this probably wouldn't be for you. I don't feel like it's extra moisturizing, but I just keep it in my bag or in my pocket or whatnot, and just swipe it on whenever I feel like my lips are getting all chapped up and dried up, and it seems to do the trick. And it's super cute packaging, so definitely, and I believe these are like $2.99, so I would check those out if I were you. The next thing is what's on my lips today, and that is CoverGirl Tempt Seduction, and it's just this really raspberry looking color. So that's it right there, and it's just gorgeous. CoverGirl has like a weird plasticky smell. I don't feel like it lingers on the lips, but if scent is something that bothers you, definitely stay away. Along with this one, this is Maybelline Super Stay 10 Stain Gloss. I'm assuming the 10 means 10 hours. And this one is in Berry Heavenly. Can they make the packaging writing any smaller? Goodness gracious. So it just comes like this. It just kind of has one of those teardrop doe foot applicators, so you don't have to keep going back in. And it's just this really pretty berry color, and it just looks really nice on top of this lipstick. It just gives it that really like juicy, just been sucking on a popsicle kind of look. So super pretty. Again, it kind of has a weird like almost fruity, perfumey kind of smell. Again, it doesn't linger on the lips, so yeah. I mean, it's kind of hit and miss with lip products. Some things have scent, some things do not, and it's just depending on if it's something that you can stand. And a lot of times with lip products, it just kind of lingers away, like it doesn't sit on your lips for a long period of time. Next thing is, I've been loving my red lips, and that is the Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain in number 7 Rockin' Rouge. Yeah, so it just looks like this. It's just a really pretty red color right there. Smells really like fruity. I like the smell, but again, pass if you don't like stuff like that. Okay, let's get this Swatch City off my hand here. Look, this one leaves like a pretty good stain. That was the Maybelline one. So if you're looking for something to stain your lips, I would definitely look into that. Okay, the next is a blush, and that is the NYX Blush in Peach. I feel like I'm the last person in the world to own this blush. It's super pretty. Let's see if I can find a spot that's not already. So it just looks like that. It blends out really nice on the cheeks. It almost gives that like natural flush to the cheeks, like you've just been outside in the cold kind of look. It's not what I'm wearing today. I'll show you that next. Oh, I got a hair in my mouth. So super pretty. These are, I believe, $4 or $5.99 at Ulta. And then I know when I got it this last weekend, it was buy one, get one 50% off. And then I had like the $10 off $3.50 or whatever. So I got this for a really decent price. And their price point on these is really good anyways. And they're highly pigmented. It looks to be completely matte. So that's a plus if you're looking for a matte blush. Okay, this is what's on my cheeks today, and I don't know, the camera might be washing me out, but what can you do? This is the BH Cosmetics Blush Duo in Iris. I picked this up, I want to say it was right around Christmas time, right before Christmas. They were doing some kind of sale, and I think I got this for like $2.88, so, I mean, you can't pass that. I picked this one up and one other one. The other one I picked up was one that was on a recommendation, and I actually thought I was going to love that one, and I do like it, and I think it's the rose one, but this one I kind of just picked up on a whim, and I actually like this one better. So it's got the two sides. This is the blush, and then this is kind of like a blush slash highlighter or blush topper. Let's see, that's them right there. So this is just a really pretty matte, like almost like a plummy color. It's gorgeous on the cheeks. Like I said, I have it on right now. I've absolutely been loving this week. So definitely check out their website. They're always running really great deals. Their shipping, I think, is free if you purchase at least $50 worth of stuff. So especially if they're having a sale, it's worth it just to stock up on a few things that you've been wanting to get the free shipping. And $2.88, I mean, you really can't pass that. Okay, next is this Too Faced palette. It's the Matte Eyes. And I picked this up, I think I got it for Christmas. Not this year, but the year before. So I've had it just a little bit over a year. And I never really used it when I first got it. I would use it here and there, and I never would be really satisfied with the look. And I pulled it out again because I want to start shopping my own collection and using things that I haven't been using that deserve a little love. And I actually thought about selling this and giving it away, and I was like, no, I'm going to try to make it work. And that is what I have on my eyes today. And I actually really like it. I think I'm not really fond of like the colors down here so much as like this little section I really like. It's kind of on the cooler side of tones, I would say. But I definitely think if you blend them, they can become really pretty and give you kind of that neutral eye look. So I definitely have used this and fell in love with it. So, okay, let's talk about some hair products. Let's do this curling iron first. Let's see if I can get it all untangled here. This is the Conair Instant Heat Curling Iron. Now, I've had I believe it's 1.5 inches or 1 3/4 inches, and it's huge. It's like 2 of these barrels, I swear. And I like it, but it always kind of just gave me loose waves, and I kind of wanted just something a little bit tighter. So I picked up the 1 inch, and it's just a clasp one, and it has the swivel cord, so you don't get your cord all tangled up. And then it goes up from 1 to 25 on the heat setting, and then you can turn it on, and then this is like a turbo boost. It's supposed to boost it up 20 extra degrees. I don't really know if that's true or not, but it's really easy to use if you're familiar with using a clip-on, which most of us are. It just leaves like really, I wish I would have used it today. It leaves somewhat tight curls, but once you like that was the problem with the bigger one, is I would get the curl I wanted, and then I'd run my fingers through it, and it'd just become like waves. So this kind of gives me what I was looking for, like softer waves, but still curled. And I used it the other day and slept on it and woke up and my hair was still pretty curly, so I can appreciate that. So, been loving this, and I think these are like $10. So you really can't pass or beat that for $10, a curling iron. And my other one I have, I've literally had it since high school, and that baby's still kicking. Okay, next is this new, well, I don't know if it's new. I've never seen it, so I'm assuming it's new. So L'Oreal New Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. Instant lift and fullness. This stuff is amazing. Normally, and it probably seems like my hair is still flat. Normally my hair is like flat to my head, not cute. This kind of gives it some volume. You basically just kind of spray it in your hair and then lift. So, let's see. Okay, this is the thing I really like about this, is it's almost like a dry shampoo, except it leaves no white cast, and it doesn't leave that nasty, icky, like, product buildup fill in your hair, and then you, like, run your finger through your hair, and you're like, ugh, nasty. I don't know that it doesn't claim to be a dry shampoo. It says it's a stronghold backcombing finisher, and it says you can get better results from backcombing and then spraying it, but I just feel like it just kind of gives my hair that little bit of boost, and I didn't even have to use a backcomb in my hair, which I used to be a huge fan of, and I'm not anymore because I feel like it damaged my hair too much. So I've been really loving this, and it smells really good. Okay, the next thing is the one and only Argan Oil hairspray. I picked this up from Sally's. I think it was like $10. It smells so good, and I feel like it's a pretty good hairspray. It says it's Stronghold Intense Shine. I don't know that it gives me any extra shine, but it definitely holds my curls. So I've been loving this, and if you're looking for a new hairspray, I would definitely check that one out. And this is the last thing, last but certainly not least, my darling. Okay, this is the Kenra, ooh, that's probably blinding you. Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray, Advanced Dry Thermal Protectant. You just spray this in your hair, shake it up, spray it in when it's damp, and then blow dry it, and I just feel like it makes my hair like so soft and silky and shiny and healthy looking, and I absolutely love it. It's $22. It's worth every cent, so it is on the pricey side, but I think that it's amazing, and it's got a thermal heat protectant in it as well. So definitely try that out if you're looking for some type of blow dry spray. Okay, actually this is the last thing. This is my like flop miss of the week. This is the new NYX Baked Blush. I picked this up at the same time I picked up the other one, and it looks really pretty. It kind of reminds me of NARS's Orgasm, but I don't know. It doesn't have like a soft feel. And it's just, I can't get it to show up on my skin. I don't know if it's because I have a little bit darker skin tone. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be a pretty highlight, and I'll try to make it work like that. But I was just kind of hoping more for like that NARS Orgasm kind of look, and I just don't feel like it gave me that. This is in the color, by the way, Foreplay, which I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to keep, it's not the color, it's just the pigmentation, and it just feels like so rough. This is baked, and I think you can use baked products wet, so I might try it that way with like an e.l.f. stipple brush and just see if I can get it to work like that, because I really want this to work, but oh, my nose is itching. It's just not working for me. So if you have any tips, please leave them below. I hope you guys are going to have a fantastic weekend. I hope you're having an amazing Valentine's Day, and I will talk to you guys soon.